Do you pay attention to management at all? How closely do you follow management? Is that a decision for you to either buy or sell?
Yeah, management is absolutely crucial. It's one of the most important things. I'm not a big fan. A lot of individual investors get into stock screens, and I think I urge people to sort of, I don't want to say ignore those, but sort of downplay those, because that doesn't tell you everything you need to know. And one of the best ways to look at management is when you sort of dig down in the financials. Some things really can't be made up or fudged. Look at a company with high return on equity, a company that's consistently outperforming on its financials. Again, you can't always be in the building every single day. You don't know all the decisions, but that gives you a good idea. I like to see a management team that's been in place for a while. I like to see financials and management discussion that's very open and things that I can follow. I like to see consistent operating histories, a nice string of dividend increases. I'll give you an example. One of companies I like a lot is Aflac, the duck stock. And
we had Dan Amos in the office last year.
Yeah, and he's sort of a down-home Georgian,
Yeah.
and it's a family company. And he's one of these guys, he sort of comes across as good old boy. These guys know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I remember when there was the terrible earthquake and tsunami in Japan, and so much of their business is based there, and so they were on television asking him about this, and he said, no, we're ready. This is what we do. We're prepared for this, and we're going to be fine. And that means so much when you see these are professionals. They know exactly what they're doing. And a lot of times people assume that these companies are they're just going to move in the 1 point trend is going to continue. And so a lot of people were concerned about Aflac and their investments in Europe, and that got a lot of concern on Wall Street. And what did Aflac? Well, they headed it off. They did something about it. They were ahead of the curve. Now they took some of a bite on their investments in Europe, but these guys are smart, and they're looking out for that. So that's why that's what a good management can do, because people assume that it's just this one company is sort of, well, it's a one variable operation. It's not at all. They're constantly or here's something you'll see. XYZ Corp has come out with a press release, and we announce a cost-cutting initiative. And well, that'll get a little pop in the stock. Now, the obvious question is, what were you doing beforehand? Was that the profligate, initiative? Good companies are always looking for ways. They never announce it because they're always doing it.
Yep.
And so you can always, after a while, the quality does shine through. Management is key to every business.